Back again, my beautiful people. They don't know the boy Yardman there. Yes, people, just finished watching game. Arsenal 4, flipping it. No clean sheet, but Arsenal 4, Newcastle 1. I didn't want a clean sheet. I didn't want 5. I used to the 5, but nonetheless, it's a win for us. 3 points. We know Liverpool win. We know Liverpool win. We know Man City win. So we'd have to get the 3 points, and we get the 3 points, and that's more important than keeping a clean sheet, if I'm being honest. But big up to Saka. Saka has been scoring 5 games in a row. Saka has been scoring now. Score again today. Martinelli has been scoring now in for last 6 games. A bit worried. Martinelli hasn't been scoring, and we see that we've been scoring left, right, and centre. If you believe it, Arsenal have 18 different players scoring the Premier League this season. No other team have done that. As good as how Man City is, that's not the case for Man City, but Arsenal is doing it. Not saying that we don't want a number 9, just saying that we don't want but Jesus back in and start to score. We need it, but it's a breath of fresh air to see that we've been scoring goal even though we're not having an out and out number 9. And Trossard come in scoring. He didn't score today, didn't start today. And come on, but he didn't score. We see Kibiak score. That's like I said, we've been scoring left, right, and centre, people, and it's just like Arsenal has been doing it. We can see we're just taking no hostage, and that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. We just need that. We just keep this momentum going, push on, push City, push Liverpool, and just see what can happen at the end of the season. We know coming the end of the next month is the biggest game Arsenal have, because we have City the ending and next month, and that's the game that we have to win. We have to beat City, because at the moment City is still ahead of us. They're still ahead of us, and for we to even have a say in this running, we have to beat these teams. We have to beat the likes of City, Man U, Tottenham, and Chelsea. But City is the next one under the big team on the list, and we have to beat them, people. It's not a if, but, or maybe. We know that Arsenal are going to slip up somewhere along the line, but it's going to happen. But get the job done at City. We know we're going to the Etihad. It's not an easy place to go to. It's not an easy place to go to and get a win. But if we get a result there, people, that will be nice. And that will give us that momentum, that will give us the confidence in the running for the Premier League. Because we don't want City to win it again. It's not pretty. It's not good to see City just winning year in, year out. It's getting boring now. And I would love to see Arsenal win the Premier League. But if you ask me, Champions League or Premier League, I'll tell you Champions League, because we don't have that. There's a space in the trophy cabinet for the Champions League. And I know a lot of people said, focus on the Premier League. But I don't want a Premier League if I can get the Champions League, if I have to choose one. But you know how it goes, people. Like I said, Arsenal come away with 3 points. Kyle Havertz score again today, and he's starting to turn. He's starting to be that sort of player in the diamond, in that 4, in that box formation. He's the one that, attack. He's the one that with the height, aggressive. I know a lot of people, you just have to see him in the flesh to see that what he give. You understand? I know that he wasn't giving it at Chelsea, but when he come to Arsenal, he's scoring. So everybody, including myself, did have a little bit of don't like it while we spend 65 million on him, but he's coming to the forefront. He's getting there, and he's scoring goal. That's the most important thing. And he's a big influence in the team. He bring a lot to the team, because like I said, he bring that aggressiveness. He bring that height in the team, which we don't have. He bring that all-up play. He break up play. He bring a lot. But like I said, people, sometimes watch him on the telly, you just don't see what him done. And I know I'm one of them who always talking down on him and just saying, that's a bad signing. But like I said, at the beginning of the season, what he done at Chelsea, and coming to Arsenal, he wasn't scoring that much, then you can't blame anybody from saying that. You can't blame me from saying that. You understand? It was just it is what it is. But no internal leave, turn the page, and he's been scoring goal now. He's adding something different to the team. We know we got Jesus out, but we're still scoring. But that doesn't say that we're not supposed to go and get a number 9 coming next year, because we need it. We need that number 9 who's going to give us 20-25 goals for the season. Plus, we have these players around scoring. What will Arsenal be? What it will be if we get a proper number 9? Because the problem we have with Jesus, he's constantly being injured. He's injury prone, and when he's injured, he come back and then he's out. He's just so in and out. He's just like the Thomas Partey who, when he's injured for a long time, and that just is not good for the team, because we need everybody to fit and ready and on the go. This is you actually within the next 2-3 games we have like 10 games left, and call it 4 games time. 4, if I'm right, or 3 games time, we're into single digit in the Premier League. So we need everybody to up and ready. We need everybody to be on their P's and Q's, having their A game, if we're gonna push to any challenger, if we're gonna have any say in this title, in the Premier League title. And we know it's not easy. It's not easy. It's 38 games, and you don't expect to just run through 38 games like that. It's not like the Champions League or a cup game where you know what, luck can have you on that night and you win 4 games, 5 games, and by the time you look at in the semi-final. It's not like that. The Premier League is way different. The Premier League is something that is unforgivable. Any team can beat any team at any moment, any day. You can go to even the worst team who's not playing well, and you are the best team, and you get a really hard game there. So what we need Arsenal to do is to get back everybody fit, everybody is just on their A game, and just give it a run. Give it the best shot we can give it, because it's not a matter of if, but we need a Premier League title. We need it. We need to win something. Mikel Arteta spent a lot of money, and I know people coming in and said what he done and he make a big difference, but I'm always going to say that he get the money to spend. We back him. We give him the player that he want. So we shouldn't be surprised to see where we're at. We shouldn't be surprised to not thinking that we can't win the Premier League. We should win it. We should in the forefront to win it. Last season we go so close, but we get picked by Manchester City, winning 4 points. And like I said, if we beat them home and away last season, we'd have win it by 2 points. And this is all, when I said to people like Man City, the likes of Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, Man U, we have to beat them. We just have to beat them, people. And you see that it have a big say when we beat them. I can't emphasize how happy I'm at right now, but I'm just keeping a lid on it, because we're winning the game then. From they went Dubai and come back, 6 straight win. We scored the most goal in the Premier League without a centre forward, without a out and out number 9. That is really good. But it's not surprising to me, because we've done it already. It's not like it's the first ever doing this, winning the have a lot of players scoring left, right and centre without having a proper number 9. So it is not foreign to me. We've done it with Wenger all the time. So what I could say, people, what I can say, good win today. Jorginho come in and we play that diamond where Jorginho sit and give Declan Rice the freedom to get to up front, and Declan Rice and Odegaard and Kyle Havertz. It was like that diamond that we're playing. And if you see, it was a different where in some game we play that box. We have Odegaard and Kyle Havertz, and we have Declan Rice and Trossard at times, Declan Rice and Jorginho. You understand? And it worked for us. At the moment it's working. Like I said, I haven't seen Martinelli score. He haven't scored in the last 5 games now. It's a bit worrying. And for seeing that we're scoring goal, it's not like we're not scoring goal. We're scoring goal. and Martinelli is not scoring. I don't know what's going on, if confidence is down on him. The manager need to put an arm on. I'm like, come on, man. You can do it, because Martinelli is a really good player, but when he's not scoring, it's not wonderful. It's not wonderful. We want to see our front three scoring. We want to see our forward them scoring, even though he's not a forward, but him playing in the front three, playing up there. We want to see him scoring and get that confidence. Maybe if him not scoring now, him leave it down until later on in the season where we definitely need these goals, and he might chip in with him goal. Who to tell? But I'm worried. I'm worried, but on the other side, I'm not really worried. But I would love to see Martinelli scoring more. Saka, for 9-10 years ago now, I think Giroud was the one who scored in 5 straight Premier League goals, 5 straight Premier League game. Giroud scored. Now Saka scoring the last 5 Premier League game that in play. So Saka, hey, this guy, he's not world class. He's nowhere near world class, but we'd love to see a player like Saka win the Premier League, because he deserves it. At times, at young in him teens, him carry Arsenal on him back. We'd love to see a player like Saka win the Premier League. I know Phil Foden win it. People even Ray Ferdinand stating that Phil Foden is world class and Saka is not. I beg to differ. None of them is world class, but if I have to choose one of them, not because I'm an Arsenal supporter, Saka is way better than Phil Foden, because Phil Foden is in a team where they always have control of the game, always have the ball. They always have at minimum 70% of the ball, so they're going to look good. With Saka, is in a much poorer team, and he's doing his thing. He's carrying Arsenal, and a lot of time he carry Arsenal to winning game, and that is more than what we see Phil Foden do. So we have to give, not like I said, not because I'm an Arsenal supporter. I'm not saying it because I am an Arsenal supporter. I'm just saying it because it's fact. Saka is way better, and if you check it out, the England starting 11, they cannot leave out Saka, regardless of the fact Saka play on the right and Phil Foden play in the middle. They can't leave out Saka. Cannot leave out Saka, and I would love to see Saka go to this year Euro and he just star it up. He just, oh my God, I love to see that guy from where that guy coming from. Keep it up. Him never really injured to such, and always on him game. There are a lot of time him don't score, but Saka, well done. Keep on scoring. Martinelli, put on back your scoring boots. Like I said, if you're keeping back your goal until you desperately need it, then do that. But Arsenal 4-1 today. I'm sorry that we didn't clean sheet, because Newcastle hasn't scored here for centuries. I think it's a long time now Newcastle haven't scored here, and Joe Willock, man, one of our own, come score a goal. Like, come on, Willock, man. Come on, Willock. Why you do that? But people are here in the media that Ramsdale saying that he's not going to stay on the bench another season, so he's looking to leave. That's going to be it's sad to see Ramsdale leave. We know the caliber of player Ramsdale is. He's a good goalkeeper. He can play from the back. He's good with him foot. I don't know why Mikel Arteta chose to drop him, but that's his choice. He's the manager, and Ramsdale doesn't like it. Who would like it? Who would see that? That you're the starting man one season, 2 seasons, and then the next season you're on the bench just like that, knowing that you haven't done nothing that bad. And last season where we lose the Premier League title, we know we didn't have William Saliba at the back, and it just go pear-shaped and everything like that. It's not Ramsdale's fault. Ramsdale do a lot of good save for us even last season, so we were surprised not even to play him in the cup game. Them now out of the cup, so he's not going to play in the Premier League. He's not playing in the Champions League. So I mean, anybody would have feel really, really bad knowing that they used to be the starting man and all of a sudden they're not. You understand? And I don't blame him if he's gonna go to another club to get first team football, because he need to be, sooner rather than later, he need to be England number one. To be England number one, you have to be playing, you have to be keeping clean sheet, you have to be keeping good, and that's what Aaron Ramsdale can do. He back himself, and if he want to go, people, like I said, I don't blame him, because I would sit on the bench knowing that I could go to a next club and start, or sitting on an Arsenal bench and not getting any game time, or just looking for the Adds Cup game where we seems to be exit out of the cup game so early, so quick. So where is the game time going to come for him? Yes, he's going to go to the Euro with England because we know we have Pickford. Pickford coming to him, and no, I don't think Pickford, after this World Cup, I don't see Pickford going to the next Euro after this one. So it's Ramsdale. And I know Ramsdale wouldn't mind to be the next starting keeper for England in the next World Cup coming. I know he's not going to be starting unless something wrong with Pickford. I know he's the second choice. Unless something Pickford get an injury for this Euro, that's the only way we see Ramsdale starting in goal for England. So yeah, that's the one that I definitely know is going to happen. Ramsdale going to leave Arsenal this season, at the end of this season. Like I said, I don't blame him. But for today's game, people, it was a very good game. You know, Arsenal take control at home, so we expect that. And a lot of people was moaning about Arsenal didn't have a shot at Porto. But like I said, I'd rather Arsenal have a stinker at Porto than have it in the Premier League, and knowing that we have a second shot at it coming the next 2.5 weeks time. We have Porto here at the Emirates Stadium. So I didn't mind that one, and like I said in my previous video, I didn't mind Arsenal have that stinker because I know them have it underneath their belt, and I know it was coming, and it come at a good time. Now we'll come back Wednesday, we didn't have a shot on target. Now today we have over 10. Oh, the set piece coach for Arsenal, he is fantastic. Declan Rice, he is fantastic. Declan Rice taking the free kick, the corner, and we score most set piece than any other team in the Premier League. We scored. So what's his name? Joe Ward. What's Arsenal set piece coach name again? Something J. I forgot. Something like that. J. I forgot his name, but big up to him. Big up to Arsenal set piece coach because he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing, and we can see that we scored the most set piece goal in the Premier League. So you have to give him his credit for that. So big up people. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm going to do an interview now with AFTV. See them over there. A lot of people ask me, I'm not on AFTV. It's just I'm not at games, so I can't be on AFTV. And then again, people have been saying, Yardman, build your thing. Build your channel, and that's what we've been doing. So people, don't forget to like, share, leave a comment in this on this video. Tell me what you think, and don't forget to subscribe, people, because the subscribe, and come on people, just take a little tap on the button. Not changing now, the button not change now, it not gone away. All we're asking for is tap the button, subscribe, leave a comment, give the video a thumbs up, and tell me what you think. So people, we're at the Emirates Stadium, just finish watching the game. We're going to do the interview now with AFTV. So big up on yourself, people. We're there at the Emirates Stadium. Over, people. Out. People, don't forget, just help me hit that 4K now, because we need to build this thing, people. Help me hit the 4K. So much subscriber can get on this video, people. Just hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, so anytime I drop a video, I'm going to get it first, exclusively. But big up on yourself, people. We're there. Over, out, people. Going to do the interview now. Don't forget to subscribe, people.